Time now to turn back to Hannah Skye and the Storm Alert Center, talking about some gorgeous weather here, but also the big story is Milton.
Hey there, Latrice. Yes, just wanted to update you guys really quick about what's going on with Milton. So Milton, of course, is still in the Gulf of Mexico. It's impacting parts of the Yucatan Peninsula, and it is now a Category 4 hurricane, but is expected to possibly go through some eye wall replacement, which could again make it into a Category 5. But overall, well, this updated graphic is showing Category 4, but still Category 3 as it makes landfall in the Florida Peninsula. It's going to stay a hurricane the entire time that it tracks over Florida. So it's not just our areas of initial impact, but the entire state of Florida, excuse me, not the entire state, but the swath of where Milton is going to track ahead is going to be impacted with hurricane conditions until it moves its way back out into the Atlantic. So we're expecting those storm surges. Now it's up to about, I believe, 15 feet for the areas such as Bradenton, Tampa, Sarasota, and that continues to work its way down as we go farther south and past the point of our most prominent impact areas. We're looking at our rain totals over here. Of course, the highest amounts near the Tampa area. Just again wanting to show you guys that we're really seeing no impacts for areas such as Tennessee, North and South Carolina, Georgia, except for some areas along the coast in South and North Carolina might see some of that rainfall. But overall, again, heading back to us, much cooler than this time yesterday. It's 70 degrees right now. And it does feel a little bit warmer, but overall we have a light breeze. We have a little bit of high scale on that mold pollen though, and air quality are looking good for today with winds gusting at about 15 miles per hour here in Chattanooga, all around the board, just staying a little bit higher. So definitely going to feel a little bit chilly just due to the lower dew points, the lower temperatures, the fact we got a little bit of a breeze. So over the next couple of hours, we'll peak around 77 degrees and then kind of dip down into the upper 50s by the time we hit into nightfall. Heading into the rest of today, we're looking at a high again around 77, 78 degrees, high temperature in Dayton 77, 79 in Calhoun, 80 in Scottsboro, moving over to Cleveland 76, and then the Blue Ridge Mountains and Murphy both sitting at about 77 degrees as your high for this afternoon. Now, over the next 7 days, we're going to stay very, very close, if not hitting the average. So we're going to see those normal October type of temperatures. Again, here's a map showing you we're staying below the average, and we are going to stay a lot cooler than we have over the last couple of weeks. Let's see here. There we go, clicker's working. Alrighty, so we're going to look at our precipitation trends. Right there, we are going to be below the average amounts for precipitation. We're going to be staying nice and dry along with the areas such as North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. So that is good news for those that are still working on the relief efforts. Now taking a look at the Muggy meter. We are all the way down to the lowest level in that blue, nice and dry. We're going to not feel that humidity for the next week, most likely into next week as well. Again, your high today is going to hit 78 degrees, mostly sunny. It's going to be a very comfortable day today. Might need to bring a little bit of a sweater with you. And then taking a look at your 7-day forecast, we see that trend continue all the way into this week, maybe even seeing some lows down into the 40s as we get closer to this weekend. And then another cold front comes in next Monday, lowering our temperatures even more.